So the dust has finally settled after the restored land update, after 2 hotfixes, after like 2 weeks I think. Everyone who this mode was made for finished the game, and it's funny because like on Steam only 0.2% of people actually finished it. I personally don't think that this one number tells us whether the update was successful or not. But this is actually a message for Techland too about what to do in the next update. A lot of people actually were saying that the update wasn't great because, as I said in my previous videos, it was like the Nightmare difficulty definitive edition. But to be honest, after finishing the game with the horde mode and giving it some time, I actually like crave to play the game once more with the horde mode, of course, because as I stated in like many of my previous videos, it totally changes the game for better and literally gave me an experience that I can't get anywhere else. I even started playing Project Zomboid again. That's also the reason why I wasn't recording for like a week. I also went for a trip this weekend, and that's probably the reason why I sound so tired in this video, because I actually am very tired. But yeah, about the current state of Dying Light the Beast, it's honestly in the best shape possible. That's probably the main reason why they released the like new version of the game called Restored Land rather than an entire update. And of course charging an outrageous price for the DLCs that give you like 2 free weapons that at first you couldn't even use properly because they were like purple rarity and didn't scale that well. So it's like Techland always does that shit where they do something that's very cool on paper, but when it comes out it's like could have been done much better. So there's that like new edition of Dying Light. Usually I know what's next, like what's the next big update or something, but right now I don't know what they have planned for us. I think like the Restored Land was just such a big achievement for them that they're just taking a break. And who knows, maybe it will actually take like a couple of months before the next big update. But then again, there's something that I was talking about also in my previous videos, that Techland actually like needs to stop to topple the previous updates, because it's like they're always trying to make the game bigger, better, and people always say that, oh, the game is not finished. So Techland just tries to deliver something better, changing the overall game. And like the version 1.0 that we were playing on the release date is like totally different than what we are playing right now. Do any of you even remember what Dying Light 2 looked like on the release date? Like I was playing since day 1 and I don't remember, honestly. I don't remember how old parkour looks, and whenever I watch like old videos, it's like I don't know what game this is. I mean, I know that it's Dying Light, but it looks totally different, works totally different, like the parkour is massively changed. And to be honest, it's like I don't want the same thing to happen to the Beast. Or I still kind of remember how the Beast was like on the premiere day, but it's like after playing with BPM, Horde mode and now this Restored Land, I don't even remember how the game felt back then. Like what was the vibe, what was the feeling. I remember that the colors were more gritty than they are right now, like more black and whitish, so to say. But overall that's something that Techland actually like maybe wants to do, where people just forget that the previous versions were fucked. So maybe like the next big update for the Beast's gonna change everything, that we're gonna forget how Restored Land reception was. And I actually hope that it's not a new game mode, especially not online game mode. Or you know, let me clarify. If it's like an online game mode other than Be the Zombie mode, then like don't do it. But I personally just play with mods, so it's like for me to play online game mode, I have to not only uninstall mods, but I actually have to learn to play the game properly, because the mods change way too much. It's like the entire fucking parkour mechanics change. And with like the vanilla parkour, it's like I'm playing without one hand, because half of the fucking muscle memory just doesn't work. So it's like even if they make like a new online game mode, it's like I could cover it, but I'm probably not gonna have as much fun as other people. But again, that's just personal take. But this actually gave me an idea for another video that I'm probably gonna record very soon, talking about Dying Light's game modes. So you know, if you're new, subscribe and stay tuned for that. But overall, the current shape of Dying Light the Beast is great. it works, it doesn't crash. The survival mechanics, the gameplay mechanics are great, especially with the mods. But there's like a high chance that with future updates, it's just gonna change. Maybe for the better, of course, like for the better, but it's just gonna be different again. Which, to be honest, kind of saddens me, that the Dying Light just doesn't know what it wants to be anymore. It's like you have the formula, right? You have like day system, you have zombies, parkour, and the night system. And you basically revolve the entire gameplay around that. But it's like the identity, the city we are in, also plays massive role. That's why Haran left such an impression on literally every one of us. Because the city was like an entire character within the game. It had actual soul. But that's just like maybe another topic for another video. So yeah guys, if any of you are still wondering, I'm still alive. And yeah, see you soon guys.
When everything feels like